Hello, Richard.
How you doing?
Hello, my friends. Good to see you again.
Absolutely. Good to see you.
So let's reflect on what's been going on the last few days. David Cameron, you were with us just 2 nights ago.
Correct, yeah.
And overall, a pretty good evening for you. We won't talk about the defeat to Paul Hogan. We will talk about the fact that you picked up 4 points, 2 other wins, to put yourself in contention.
Yeah, I mean, it's every point matters, obviously, to get there. So, yeah, I mean, you're going to have a bad run once in a while, I think, most of us. But you know what? I'm going to dig in tonight and see what happens.
And digging is the key, David, because I must give you credit there. You did suffer a heavy defeat to Paul Hogan, 6 legs to 0. But
Yeah.
you bounced back brilliantly against a gentleman in form, Richard Veenstra, to defeat him 6 legs to 3. Really impressive stuff there.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, you just sometimes you get down a little bit, but then you relax and you can get that nice flow going again. So I think that's kind of what happened there. I was like, okay, take a few deep breaths and just see what happens. So worked out quite well.
And Larry, the night before, really interesting evening for you. Started with a win over Laura Turner, and then you played out 2 10-leg thrillers where, in other scenarios, you could have walked away with all the points. You ended up with a draw and defeat. So close against both the O'Sheas. A draw against Tony.
I think Tony took out a 116 with me on a double on the last leg. And then John just went crazy in the last leg.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you were sat there ready for the win against Tony O'Shea, and the 116 he pulled out. Magnificent point for Tony, of course, but must have felt like a point drop for you. And then, as you say, you went into the last game, played very well again against John O'Shea. He was the winner, 6 legs to 4.
All I can say is I've had a blast during this entire event. This has been wonderful.
Yeah, well, a lot of good feedback regarding you two in particular. It's been great to see how well you're playing. And even though hard work for the both of you, you're both still in with a chance. I think, Larry, you would need to have a near perfect evening.
I would need a lot of help as well, right?
Absolutely, but you still have the opportunity. And what a great game to start off. Now, Larry, David, I'm sure you've met each other before. Larry, any memories of playing David? Never. Surely. David, you must remember something.
Times over the years there. It was pretty good. So, a little bit of soft. We ran into each other and stuff, so it was cool.
Yeah,
I have a lot of respect for David. He's a really good player.
Yeah, it's good to see 2 of our dominant forces from the States taking some of the North America, rather. The reason I just hesitated there, I was just checking our screens because David seemed to freeze on us there. Are you okay, David?
Yeah, I think they tried to call me maybe, and I just didn't answer it. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you're sure, as long as you're with us. Yeah, as I was saying, North America, you two of the names we see time and time again there, and something about the Remote Darts League for this edition. We have gone global. It's been great to have the North American element. So thanks for being part of it, and we're really looking forward to this first match. David, hold all calls.
Yeah, this is good. So I look forward as well. Appreciate everything you guys are doing too. So thanks for the input.
Thanks. Well, let's have a great game. We'll let our 2 North Americans warm up.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, you're never quite sure whether next to the technical hitch is going to come in with the Remote Darts League, but that's been the fun of it. Everyone playing in their own homes, all across the world. Here we have Larry Butler. Dayton, Ohio is home for the Eagle, and for David Cameron, Dutch settlement, but that's not in the Netherlands, of course. That's in Halifax, Nova Scotia. That is where David is based. And it's a nice time of day for them. I think Larry's 5 hours behind the UK and David 4. So nice evening for them to ease into the darts. There you see the format, best of 10 legs. The first man to 6 will pick up 2 vital points, or it could be a draw if it goes 5-5. David, once you're ready, it's going to be you that throws first.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, Larry?
Great. I'm good.
So the first leg is David to throw first.
81.
$140.
125.
$80.
100.
46.
140.
83.
David requires 55.
Second dart.
Game shot on the first leg. David Cameron. Second leg, Larry to throw first.
$47.
134.
96.
140.
85.
180.
The first 180 goes to David.
$92.
David, you require 47.
Second dart.
Yeah, 11 dart leg. David Cameron takes the second. Third leg is David to throw first.
$45.
121.
100.
60.
100.
100.
60.
140.
55.
Larry requires 80.
Yeah. 70.
David on 141.
At 40.
Larry, you require 10.
First start.
Game shot and the third leg, Larry Butler. Fourth leg is Larry to throw first.
81.
121.
100.
83.
46.
60.
97.
83.
97.
David, you require 154.
114.
And Larry, you require 80.
60.
David, you require 40.
Second dart.
Game shot and the fourth leg to David Cameron. Fifth leg, David to throw first.
$60.
85.
45.
81.
137.
125.
41.
140.
100.
Larry, you require 70.
30.
David, you require 118.
78.
Larry, you require 40.
First start.
Game shot on the fifth leg, Larry Butler. Sixth leg, it's Larry to throw first.
$140.
100.
55.
60.
125.
60.
$134.
81.
Larry requires 47.
Second dart.
Game shot and the 6th leg, Larry Butler. 7th leg, David to throw first.
$58.
$140.
$54.
$180.
Second 180 of the match, one apiece.
$177.
$100.
$100.
Larry, you require 81.
Third dart.
It's a bullseye and a 12 dart finish for Larry Butler. Takes the 7th leg. 8th leg, it's Larry to throw first.
$135.
$45.
$81.
$55.
$140.
$82.
Larry, you require 145.
Third dart.
Marvellous finish, treble 20, treble 19, and double 14. The 145 takes the 8th leg. 9th leg, it's David to throw first.
$140.
$100.
$100.
$100. $81. $125.
125.
$85.
$96.
And David, you require 95.
70 scored.
70, and Larry, you require 80.
Two darts.
And what a way to win the 2 double tops. It's game shot and the match, Larry Butler.
Wow.
Goodness me, what a game.
Good job, bud.
Thanks. And the way you started out, I thought I was in big trouble.
Yeah, I let it get away, obviously.
Threw that 10 darter at me right off the bat.
Well, that was my win, but anyway.
I mean, David, as Larry said, you came out blazing. 11 darter, second leg, and a couple of times you had the lead. I think you had 1 dart at tops, didn't you, for big checkouts, 154 and 118.
Yes, yeah.
If either one of those go, Larry's in massive trouble. I think you missed the 118 to go 4-1 up. Larry,
that 154 would have hurt just as much as Williams' 155.
absolutely. See, you don't forget, do you, Larry?
No, I don't.
But hey, Larry, you're 3-1 down there, and David has the darts. I mean, to reel off the legs that you reeled off there, 5 straight, included a 12 dart finish on the 81 on the bull. Next, check out the 145 on the double 14, and then to end it in style, 2 double tops, 2 darts at 80, bang bang.
I hadn't had much luck going into triple 20 with 80, so I figured I'd try it that way.
Now, David,
yeah.
I mentioned before the match, you bounced straight back last time. This current situation, you're actually both now on 15 points. Larry's only ahead of you on legs difference. So both of you now go into the next 2 games, 2 wins, and you're right in the mix.
Yeah, so hey, you know what? It's behind me now, and I'm off to the next one. Let's bring it on.
And Larry, despite that great performance, still work for you to do.
Yes, I agree. I'm going to give it my best.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing you both later on. Thanks for the entertaining start, David Cameron, and well done, Larry Butler.